If you're getting ready to start your next business adventure, need more open space, or just simply looking for a workshop, then this is the building you need to see.
Today we're gonna check out this 2,000 square foot clear span metal building that the client designed for his unique space. Storage on this side, hang out on this side, with a lot of room to grow, just like my boy Ed said.
Let's go check it out. Welcome back, Pack. It's Ed from the WolfSteel marketing department, and I've got my man here, David.
Yes, sir.
How are we doing, David?
Doing good, baby. We're doing good. We're enjoying this nice and sun.
Woo.
It's a nice day.
It's a hot one.
It's a hot one.
Behind us is
a hotter building.
A hotter building. A badass freaking 40x50. We're actually in Crowley, Texas. Did you know a fun fact about me? I'm from Crowley, Texas.
Nah.
Yeah. So I grew up around this area, Pack. Me and Argenis, Alpha Wolves, we're both from Crowley, Texas. And we're not too far from Joshua, from our CEO. And a couple
and a couple of the team are from Joshua, Texas, born and raised.
Man, but I mean, if it was me, you know, Crowley's just better. You know, we're better at sports. But that's just a different conversation,
I'm not going to say nothing, bro, because I'm from Saginaw. And if y'all were to play us in Saginaw Rough Riders,
it's game over. You're right.
Yeah.
But man, enough of that. Because what we got behind us is a badass 40x50, David. Talk to us. What are we going to be diving into today?
Bro, I'm super excited about this project because, again, we've talked about it before, but we're going to talk about it again. I was in sales, and I've been wanting to do a video on something like this, a 40x50 by 20 tubular Wolfspan metal building.
Man.
It's got everything. It's got all the bells and whistles. It's got the spray foam, the insulated overhead doors with the high tracks, electrical, awesome lights. This project is just amazing, and I'm super excited to get this project going and talk to you guys all about what all went into this project.
Yes, that's correct. I mean, so many features that I can't wait to talk about, especially with you, man, because you're the knowledge guy, so I cannot wait.
Knowledge is thanks to the whole team. You know, I started with zero experience, and now we're able to talk about these projects and put that knowledge into the YouTube videos.
Let's go. And as you heard from the hook, you know, if you're looking for more open space, you know, maybe a workshop like this is the video you don't want to skip. So Pack, are you ready, David?
Let's get it cracking.
Let's go. Alrighty, Pack. It's a hot one, but man.
It's hotter in there, bro.
Yeah, hotter in there, man. So, David, I'm not sure if you know the story a little bit behind, or you know, this whole building and how it went down. Yeah, so our client here found us on YouTube. That is correct. So if you've been watching our YouTube videos, definitely give us, you know, a like, subscribe, and just keep on tuning to our videos. So he got very interested in, you know, finding us from YouTube, and from there, it just, you know, it took off, you know.
Hey, he connected with Ivan, right?
Yes, he connected from Ivan from the Top Dogs.
The Top Dogs.
Shout out to Ivan who sold this project. Man, you're freaking awesome, Ivan.
Yeah.
But basically, our client wanted like a workshop. He wanted a storage area. He wanted something where he can work on his hobbies, you know, a room to grow. And that's what we got here in this.
He got it.
Man, it's a 40x50. It's freaking badass. So, man, so that's a little bit backstory of our client and the whole building, why it was made. So, David, take it away, man. What do we got here behind us? Talk to us dimensions-wise, because, man, this thing is freaking huge. As soon as we're driving, right?
Oh, when I was like, where's it at? I was like, I knew I was going to see it whenever I was driving around. And then I made that corner.
Freaking
sick.
humongous. It's a big old castle.
So yeah, man, it's awesome. And so here, guys, we got this 40x50 by 20 tubular Wolfspan metal building.
Wow.
With a 12-foot lean-to, making it from sidewall to sidewall, 52 feet by 50 feet deep.
Yes, yeah. So I believe from the lean-to side, it's about 16.8 from the high side.
Okay.
And it drops down to 14.
I love the drop-down look, man, especially when we add the gutters, because the gutter come down to the top of the roof. I personally love it. It's my favorite way to look at it.
It's freaking gorgeous, David. I mean, even from like the building, you mentioned 20 foot high.
20 foot high.
I believe to the peak, if we're doing our math right, David, because I'm not the best at math, but I believe it's 25.
25 feet to the peak, average. Man, there's just so much room in there. You know, let's go check it out.
Yeah, so we're gonna walk a little bit of the exterior first, right, David?
Perfect.
Kind of just touch on some of the details that this building really has. What have we got here for the colors, man? Because, man, this color combination is beautiful.
Personally, it's my favorite, especially, it feels like it gives a nice, modern, kind of like a man cave look.
Yeah.
We have here the burnished slate with the black trim for the full perimeter of the building.
Wow.
Came out spectacular. Matching color base trim as well. It came out sick, man. I mean, as you can see as a shop, as many of you guys know, is that the tubular metal building industry standard come with 29 gauge panels.
Yeah.
But our motto is revamping industry standards, but we ramp our own standards as well.
Yes.
So recently, we decided that all 40 wides or all Wolfspans now come with a 26 gauge panel upgrade. The reason for that is because we'll talk about the inside here in a little bit, but this is a commercial grade frame.
Yeah.
You get a commercial grade frame, you want a commercial grade sheet panel.
There you go.
Wrapping it all around, make sure it's all sturdy from inside and outside, wrapping around. It's a great product. Also, the client got spray foam. With these types of projects, because the clear span, it's just such a large building, you don't want to have a thin gauge on the sheet panel. And you spray foam, there's just so much pressure, it could eventually become oil canning, especially on these dark colors.
Yeah.
So in this scenario, again, we did 26 gauge panels, spray foamed. As you can see, there's if little to no oil canning on this project. The sun is hitting it, you can really tell those imperfections, and there's very minimal.
Yeah, I mean, it looks freaking spectacular. And we're gonna be checking out the inside too here
Let's
in a bit.
go.
I love it.
Don't look at the inside just yet.
No, not just yet. We're gonna be touching on the inside here in a bit.
Don't look at it. Don't look at it.
On this side, I know you mentioned for the dimensions, 12 feet wide for the lean-to.
Correct.
16.8 on the high side,
Yep.
and it drops down to 14. And what we got here is a gutters and downspouts. So David, a little bit on the gutters and downspouts. Do these come with the building?
No, so on the tubular metal buildings, they don't come standard on our buildings, but we do add them as an accessory. Color matching with the trim, black. These buildings come with a standard 6-inch overhang.
Yes.
And a common question is like, hey, can we go larger on the overhang?
Yeah.
We can, but we also let you guys know that with that 4-inch gutter, it actually gives you a little extra overhang, so
Yeah.
you technically don't really need it. If
Yeah.
you want it, we can get it for sure.
Looks-
But gutters and downspouts, black,
Just looks awesome.
it gives it that extra pop of,
Yeah.
you know, that sazon.
And then we see it right here, David, on the electrical right here. So our client,
Yes.
we had to run the power all the way down, right? I believe so, because he has a transformer on that side.
Yes, sir.
And that's another thing about question when it comes to electrical, right? So on the electrical side, is that something where a client has to provide their own? How does that whole thing work?
That's a great question. So it is something that we started offering new this year, and we're really getting into it very, very well. We actually don't hook up the power to the power supply.
Gotcha.
But what we do is that we'll actually run the trench. We can, you can outsource it, but we add it as a package deal if you want us to take care of it.
Gotcha.
So we ran it from the power source all the way down here, and we hooked up all the lights, all the power on the inside,
The lights,
you know, the big ass fan on the inside.
Yeah.
We did all that work. We didn't include was hooking up to the actual power supply from the actual light bulb.
But man, even the electrical out here, I mean, it freaking looks insane, man. Like
that's the first thing that, so
Right.
obviously the building,
Yeah.
the first thing that stunned out, but I was like, what is that on the roof? Oh man, the lights.
yeah, it looks freaking
Shout out to
spectacular.
Eduardo, he was just here earlier, he
Yes.
was giving us a little rundown of what he did, but man, it came out awesome.
It's freaking badass. Like it came out super
Honestly.
nice. But man, David, you want to go on to the main building side now?
Let's talk about it.
Talk about the inside, because that's a huge question when it comes to, you know, having open space, having a place, a room to grow. Talk to us, David. Why a clear span, what we have here?
Boom.
Wow, just check it out, Pack.
First things first, it's a lot cooler in here. Thanks
Oh,
to the
yeah.
spray foam. I'm excited, dude. It's a 40 by 50
Wow.
Wolfspan metal building.
Yes.
It is done right.
It's done.
The first thing, what did I tell you for the first thing whenever I walked in
Bro,
here?
the first thing you were like, this building is done freaking right. He
It's
was like,
stout, solid.
wow, 2,000 square feet, David.
2,000 square foot building. So here we have what we call our Wolfspan. We manufacture this entire building here in our fab shop here in Weatherford, Texas. Let's go over here real quick.
Yeah, of course, David.
A new project can be tedious. Finding the correct contractor for your concrete, building, insulation, etc. It's a lot. We know. We've seen it from various customers, which is why we've combined everything in one place just for you. We handle everything for you to make sure you have your building your way. We do tubular and red iron metal buildings, bolt-ups to weld-ups, concrete, site preparation, demolition work, polished concrete, polyura, or concrete coatings, permitting assistance to make sure you are clear with the city and HOA, various insulation options like spray foam, fiberglass, and solar reflective insulation, gutter system, custom accessories to stand out against your neighbor, custom overhead and roll-up doors, cedar posts, or encasements, various service door options or windows to match your aesthetics, mezzanines or balconies available, or bolt-ups to give you that additional vertical space. Electrical is in the beta and available close to our office here in Fort Worth, Texas. Limited landscaping options and masonry to match your home or get that HOA approval. Everything you need in one place. Whether you're a business owner needing warehouse space, or a car enthusiast needing a garage, or just anyone looking for a strong custom metal building, we've got you covered. Our clients choose not because we're the cheapest, but because of what we stand for. Keep in mind, we do not service outside of our service areas. We do not provide just materials or just metal building kits. We don't just do concrete or spray foam. We do full turnkey Texas metal building projects. If you fall within our service area, contact us today. If not, I hope our channel can help you with your metal building project.
Let's look at this corner real quick.
Yes.
So all of our corners are roughly around the same. Since this building is 20 feet tall, we have these ladder style end walls, done right stout. We also have the X bracings on all of the corners. The reason for that is because these buildings are so wide, they need extra reinforcement on the corner so it doesn't like sway with the wind and stuff like that. So all of our wide spans are gonna have that X bracings on each corner of the building. And then as you can see here as well, we have the web style truss uprights, the legs. A little inside here, this is a good alternative to the red iron buildings. The reason why is because you can see the width of this upright. It mimics the width of an I-beam. So that's why they're great alternatives, because yes, they are a lighter frame building, but they're still done very reinforced and it's done correctly.
You can just tell this building is solid.
Look at them. Look, I mean, they're solid.
Wow.
Even up there at the corner bracings, you can see how well reinforced. We don't use hat channels on the roof. We use actual square tubing on the roof as well.
I guess another question, David, wanted to ask you is like, say you are debating on going 40 wide. Why would someone consider going with that 40? Because it adds a bit more expensive, right?
Of course, yeah. As you can see, it adds the web style commercial grade trussing. It adds more concrete, but ultimately it's the space, how you want to use it now and in the future. So we talk about the clear span.
Yeah.
Clear span is sidewall to sidewall with no uprights, nothing in the way. If you wanted to, you can run it around and you're not gonna hit nothing. You might hit that pole right there, but you can do donuts in that little dirt bike. You can do whatever you want on the inside with no obstruction on the inside.
Yeah.
So the best way I can describe it is that technically, if this wall wasn't here, but we still had those uprights, those legs, technically this would be a 50 wide, but not clear span because we have these uprights down the 40-foot sidewall. So that's the best way I can describe it. If you wanted a clear span 50 wide, we knock out this wall and it'd be from end wall to end wall.
Oh man, that looks freaking awesome. And another thing, obviously the electrical, the UFO lights, come on man, it's a beauty. It feels like I'm walking like a big old castle. You know when you walk into like...
Never seen anything like it.
It's just a big old, I don't know, a big old
open space.
Literally.
That's the best way you can describe it. Like when you walk in, you feel small in here.
Right? And hey.
My fault, bro. 6'4" is not small, bro.
Yeah, you're right. But man, David, another thing I wanted to touch on is the ice cream spray foam, David. Talk to us, man. This looks freaking badass. And it's actually matching the fender here.
I think about awesome.
The razor almost.
This is 1 inch or 2 inch?
Yeah, this is 1 inch for the roof and the walls.
The reason why I wanted to ask you that is because it feels really cool in here. Yeah. This is 2,000 square feet, no AC, nothing, just the doors open. So there's good ventilation in here. Even with the 1 inch, you can feel that it's like a 20-degree difference. Sometimes you don't need to go that extra mile and do the 2 inch. If you're not gonna insulate the building, open the doors, 1 inch close-up spray foam is more than enough. Again, this is just a hangout spot for him and his family. This is more than enough for him.
No, and then you're mentioning it, spending time with his family, because you can tell he has all the toys out for the kids. This is a space for him to have hangout time,
hang out,
workshop.
Enjoy actually when I was driving in, there was some deer, buying. I know you like deer. So.
I love deers. But man, it's an awesome space, and you can tell our client is definitely going to be adding more. I believe he also mentioned that he was going to add like some cabinets over there on that one side.
Okay.
Maybe add a fridge, a kitchen area.
Again, room to grow.
Yes.
That's why he did the space. There's even room to add a little loft area up here if you really wanted to.
Yeah, you're right.
Honestly, if you were to ask me, like you said, cabinets, kitchen space right there.
Right.
Boom, second floor, little loft area.
I mean, you have all that overhead space, man.
Maybe a projector to that wall, watch the movies.
No. David, another topic I want to touch on real quick, because we're right here, is these overhead doors with the tracks. I mean, what doors are we? Because man, these doors are huge.
Let's close the door real quick.
Man, these doors are freaking badass.
Look how quiet it is.
Ooh. And that breeze feels good.
You barely hear it.
No, you can't hear it at all. That's actually what compliment we got last week. One of our clients, Steve, he was like, man, I love these doors. You can barely hear them.
Oh, it locks.
That's
awesome. So here we have the 14x14 automatic overhead doors.
Yes.
Insulated, I believe they're 6.8. And we have here the high tracks. We get asked, what are the high tracks? It's as simple as it sounds. Whenever the building is more than 4 feet of the height of the door, we're always gonna do automatic high tracks. The reason for that is because you don't want that door to come in and hang 4 feet, especially when it's insulated, because it's a heavy door.
Yeah, it is.
You don't want it to hang 4 feet from that truss.
Yeah.
So what we do is we do the high tracks. They're gonna go straight up. That way, one, it doesn't obstruct anything coming into the building.
Yep.
And it's not hanging 4 feet. It's just hanging maybe 6 inches from that truss.
And you mentioned that, with the 4 feet, because I mean, having that right here, that's a lot of tension. Over time,
it's very heavy, opening and closing, boom, boom, boom.
That can wear and tear.
It can be a problem. And I mean, if he has kids, you don't want to have that danger. If we were to have these doors on this side, we do the follow the roof pitch tracks. But because they're on the end walls, we went with the high track. tracks.
Wow, and then also another thing is that I like our client placed them on one each side on the gateway. That's where you're able to feel that breeze.
Yeah, bro.
Man, it feels really, really nice.
I love it, man. This building came out awesome. Man. I'm super impressed with everything they did. Even the concrete came out awesome.
Yeah. What's on that side, David?
Let's go check it out.
There's just so much in this building that it's just, I don't want to leave.
Welcome MTV Cribs.
Wow.
This one also came out awesome, man. The lean-to is just an awesome extra space for your cars. He's gonna do something here, obviously.
Yes. I believe you might be adding a restroom.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay. I mean, he has the two doors on each side, so there's still that counter breeze. So whatever this space is gonna use it for is gonna be awesome. It's gonna be very useful. You can see here, we have this as an option because here he can tie into something. He doesn't have to cut into the spray foam. He can actually just tie into the actual frame of the building itself.
Man, it's just awesome space.
Yeah, it came out great, man. You can hear how dense the walls are.
I mean, it's just an awesome space. Again, for the lean-to, 600 square feet for this lean-to area. I mean, still, it feels like they're so much taller.
Most of our building's 14 feet tall.
Yeah.
Like, actually, good point, 14 feet tall. On the lean-to, we're doing double leg instead of web trussing like we did on that side. But to go with the Wolfspan, Wolfspans have a 10-foot spacing. That's another reason why we do the 26 gauge, because there's so much space in between here. The stronger the panel, the less oil canning there's, because there's no reinforcement in between here. Like a regular tubular building, there's a 5-foot spacing right here.
Yes.
Here's 10-foot spacing, so you want that extra reinforced paneling.
Beautiful.
But these uprights match with the same as the building every 10 feet.
Man.
Ladder style legs on the roof as well. It's not double leg on the sidewall, but because there's so much downforce, that's also reinforced.
Man, it looks freaking awesome. And when it comes to even the electrical, I know we touched on it outside, David. So our client here has 9 UFO lights, right? So when it comes to electrical, you know, we offer different various packages, right? I'm not sure exactly the package that he got, but you can also
I think it's the alpha package. The 40x50 is the alpha package.
Yeah.
But every package is customizable depending on what you're using it for. For example, this is the alpha package because of 40x50,
yeah.
But he did add the lean-to, so we had to account for the conduits and the additional lights on the lean-to portion. So no project is the same, and specifically the trenching from where to where, that's something that you want to plan out. So for example, if this is going to be on your home, you want to make sure that you plan where you're going to put the box closest to where we're going to hook up the power to. Because the less trenching, the better.
Man, it just came out awesome, David. Again, thank you. And if you're liking this video pack, make sure you're leaving a like, sharing, subscribing. Leave us comments, because man, you know, also we have a little competition going on when it comes to me and Advil. Who gets the most likes, shares? So so make sure you're competing with Advil? Yeah, like, hey, put me in that competition, bro. There you go. Well, we're gonna lose, bro. Nah, hey, we ain't losing. But David, you know, to wrap it up, David, when it comes to this whole building, I mean, it's just spectacular. So,
I mean, what else can we say about this awesome building? It came out great. We manufactured an awesome Wolfspan. We talked on the X bracing on the end walls, the Wolfspan. I mean, we talked about a lot, man. This project came out awesome.
So again, David, just an awesome space. You can obviously see the door notch detail.
I mean, it's a staple at this point here at WolfSteel Buildings. We want to make sure that, like these overhead doors, I'll give you guys an example. We order the doors a little bit wider than your standard size, just because we want to make sure that it's done correctly so that it sits on the outside of the notch detail. That way there's no water seepage. As you can see, there's a little bit of debris on the ledge, but there's not much on the inside. So that's some of the details that we take into consideration when we're doing these overhead doors. It's a little bit different for a roll-up door, but for the overhead doors, this is the way that we do it.
Yeah, I mean, even this whole space, it's well built. And again, shout out to the whole Wolfpack who made this happen.
I mean, at the end of the day, what do I say all the time?
Hey, we plan on paper to execute on site.
Exactly.
There you go.
You're not dealing with just Ivan, you're dealing with the whole pack, all behind you to make a vision a reality. So guys, if you like this tour, make sure you like, share, and subscribe like my boy Ed said.
Yes.
We have a lot more awesome projects coming, so make sure you guys stay tuned, hit that notification button. And if you like this, comment, what was your favorite part about this building? What would you do differently? Let us know, because we'd like to hear your vision. What would you guys do differently? So
yes, David, thank you again, my man. It was a pleasure. Just an awesome time with you. Thank you. I love when we get to go outside. Hopefully more of these types of
If we beat Advil, maybe we can do more tour videos like this, bro.
Videos, David and Ed, the duo. I don't know.
I love being out here in the summer in 102 degrees, bro.
Texas summer.
My favorite.
Who doesn't love this, right? But thank you so much, David. Again, to the pack, thank you so much for tuning into this whole video. Leave a like, share, and subscribe. Leave us a comments. What else would y'all want to watch? David's working on educational videos. You know, reach out to him as well. Leave him comments, and we'll definitely make it happen on the marketing side. So again, Pack, we'll see you in the next one. Let's go.
Pack, stay up to date with everything we're up to by checking out our social media. You can find us at WolfSteel Buildings for behind the scenes actions. We share our latest projects, updates on what the team is working on, and all the exciting progress happening in real time. Don't miss out on the action and give us a follow.